Chris Santos here at Array Products Company, and we got Jersey Josh here in the building.
Nice to see
you, man.
Yeah.
Let's try this again. So, right now you work with your lead sales rep at Window Cleaning Resource, and you currently acquired Window Cleaning Magazine.
Yep, the American Window Cleaning Magazine.
Could you just talk about your background first in the industry?
Yeah. So I owned a company for about 16 years before I sold it. I had that, went great. I moved out of state, so I didn't want to run it, absentee, if you will. So I sold it to my operations officer. Went perfectly. From there, I moved to North Carolina, started working with WindowCleaner.com. I've been there for 7 years. Product specialist with them, so I got a chance to really help people kind of find products and get into the business. And then I started doing the WCR podcast. So that's been going on now for 5 years. Every week we have that, and that's on the business side of things. And then 2 years ago, I purchased American Window Cleaner Magazine. That was just another way for me to kind of have media out there. And I try to stay as much as I can in the industry.
Yeah. It seems like you guys are pretty strong with your media presence and your social media kind of. You guys show a lot of emphasis in that kind of space.
Yeah.
How does that come about? Like, was that something you guys knew you wanted to do, or since you were new, you just knew as a part of it? Like, how did that kind of come about?
So we knew coming into the space about 15 years ago that it was a lot of catalogs and it was a lot of the kind of classic business. We knew that for us, we were younger. We were kind of the young guys in the group. We were kind of the younger business owners and things, and we just knew how a lot of the younger people would find things, a lot more media, a lot more YouTube, and again, podcasts and things like that. So from the very beginning, we started focusing on that. Now every product has a video. We have over 1,000 videos on YouTube, 1 million downloads on the podcast. I mean, we're just really, really big on that, TikTok and everything else that we possibly can. And it's just another way to kind of connect to people. We have now kind of a culture in our industry, which we've not had before, so it's pretty cool.
Through your experience, especially through the sales part of it, you're in contact with customers hands-on, and then with the podcast, you're giving them tips. Is that kind of the idea behind that, you acquiring the Window Cleaning Magazine, and kind of what is your purpose with that?
Yeah, it's another way to put content out there. We have a lot of really amazing journalists that write for us. We have a lot of it's another way to kind of put information out there in a different form. I know print media is not at the top that it used to be, but it's another way to kind of put content out. And truly, if there's a way that we can help anybody with any of our information, it's a good thing.
Nice. And I guess lastly, can you just tell us kind of like a success story or something that you were kind of felt very proud of in terms of, because you're very helpful, you play a good position in this industry, and I think that you're pretty unique in that sense. So can you just share kind of like a cool success story on your end?
Yeah, definitely. So again, it's kind of a really cool position to be in when you get to help somebody, So all of our lives when we start business, I still remember the people that I talked to, all those years ago when I was getting into business, So with that being said, I now get to help some people, and coming to things like this is really pretty awesome for me because I get people to come up and say, hey, your videos, your content or something really helped me, and here's why. This is what you talked about, and it really opened my eyes. And stuff like that's really, it sounds corny, but that's why we do what we do. It's not to get rich, it's to help other companies, and because of something they may have learned, maybe now they can support a family or do something, or grow their business or something. It's really quite awesome.